Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, let's continue where we left off. And since I have a lot of great generals, I'm just going to use one to claim the coffee from Antwerp. The city-state will be a little bit upset at us, but it's not like it matters. I don't plan getting allied with them like ever. That's not going to happen. And Austria just built Neuschwanstein. Okay then, in here. That makes me want to take it, but easier said than done. Alright, let's grab a citadel. And there it is, we got coffee. As in more coffee. We should be able to sell one. So, what can we get in exchange? Mostly gold, I guess. Not even a whole lot of it. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Sucks that I can't get the declaration of friendship with him. Or with anyone, really. And the Mongols have a lot of defensive pacts. Like, I saw they have a defensive pact with Indonesia. Yeah, they do. They have a defensive pact with Austria. So that's really annoying. Oh wait, they don't have that anymore, do they? No, yeah, they still do. Defensive pact Mongolia. They also have a defensive pact with Venice. So they have a defensive pact with like almost everyone. It's really annoying. And meanwhile, I can't really get any defensive pact with anyone. At least I don't think so. I can try, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, impossible. I can't get it with Ram. I can't really get it with anyone. Yeah, that's not going to work. He doesn't really matter, but I can't get it with him either. I don't think I can get it with Venice. Yeah, I can't get it with anyone, so... that's unfortunate. But oh well, it is what it is. Now, since the Mongols are plotting against us, I don't want to go too far with that frigate. And let's maybe upgrade our crossbowmen. It will be a little bit expensive, but we kind of need it by now. Yeah, we really do, actually. Here, upgrade. Upgrade. And let's move closer to the coast. Because I totally expect him to declare war on us. It is going to happen. So, there it is. We are prepared. Bring it on. I would rather avoid that war, but I don't think we can avoid it. Probably not going to happen. We are going to need a bigger navy, however, because if he sends a lot of corvettes, I won't really stand a chance. Especially since he has the Great Lighthouse. So he has more movement. He has 7 movement points on his corvettes, while we have 5. So that is a bit of a difference.
Fools have a...
Anyway, right, I'm just going to chill here. So that looks reasonable. And I could move the frigate into the city, maybe this one. Yeah, let's not go too close. One public school is about to finish, and the harbor. Come on. Colombo has a new ally. Good for them. Now, I did queue up a bank because we could really use one. But now I kind of want to get at least another corvette or two. Yeah, let's get a corvette. The bank can wait a little bit longer. We also need a bank in Porto. Porto is actually our top income city at the moment. Just slightly ahead of Lisbon. I could also spy on Austria instead of having the great diplomat there, but the problem with that is that if I end up at war with both... oh, yep. Anyway, I was going to say, if I end up at war with both the Mongols and Austria, I will be a little bit screwed, so I want to stay on their good side. There's archaeology. Do we have any antiquity sites? Yes, we do. Nice. We got 5 landmarks. Well, future landmarks. Nice. And now we are at war with the Mongols. Can't say I'm too happy about that, but we knew it's coming. It's not exactly a surprise, is it? Now, I do expect him to send a fleet our way. Which means I'm leaning towards just playing it defensively right now. Yeah, let's just play it defensively. Something like this. Let him come to us. Oh, and we got a great scientist. I think I'm just going to use him for science. As in, not an academy. We should be able to get acoustics instantly, and then we can work on steam power to reveal coal. Sounds good? Here, we got acoustics. And our spy did something. Alright then. That's a lot of antiquity sites we just discovered. Now, let's take care of this, shall we? How do we do it? We should be able to take out the corvette. I think. Maybe? It might be close. I can definitely take out the frigate. I can tell you as much. So, let's take out the frigate first. Because we can definitely do that. And then we can do some damage to the corvette. That seems reasonable. Here, it's almost down. Good. And I can bring the frigate, but it might not be entirely safe at the moment. We can maybe use it to finish off units trying to escape. Like that corvette with 8 health. That might work, possibly. And let's move the cannon a bit closer. Because I totally expect him to come. Alright then. So, does that? He's moving away. Okay. That's a good thing, but I was expecting him to stay a little bit longer. No, I really don't want to go too close to him right now. Not without more corvettes. We only got 2 corvettes right now. That's not really enough to protect all the frigates. We need more corvettes. I'll wait for that and maybe then we can push. I fully expect him to show up around our capital. So, fortify until healed. And we'll just wait. Yeah, I don't want to go too close with the frigate. Let's just stay here. It's not exactly safe. We should just send it north through here. And join our fleet. Because I can't really go through here. I don't have open borders with Venice. And even if I did, it's not exactly safe. He's coming back. We can take out the corvette, definitely. So let's do that. Like that. And more, yeah, it's going down for sure. Definitely. Who does more damage? The cannon or the musket man? Looks like it's roughly the same. The musket man should do slightly more. So we can do it like this. And then still use the cannon. Nice one. Looks pretty good. What else? Cargo ship. Let's maybe send it to Ram. From a different city perhaps, like Braga. Although this is a really nice trade route. 22 science, 24 culture. It should be fine-ish. It should be fine. We can always replace it. Okay, next. Lisbon is about to grow. That's 23. Karakorum has 33. Yeah, okay, Karakorum is getting a little bit big. Alright then. I might actually use yet another trade route, although that seems a bit of an overkill. Keep it on food. I could remove some of the specialists to grow it a little bit faster. I don't think it would be much faster, and I'm not quite willing to remove any of them, to be honest. I need the gold, so I need the merchants, I need the science, I need the production. We could give up the production for now, just to grow it a little bit more. It's still 8 turns. Yeah, it's because specialists consume only half the normal amount of food for us. So it won't actually make a difference. That's the entire reason why I'm working the specialists. Also the other bonuses, like the Leaning Tower. We can remove 2 guys, and that will be 10 turns. That seems like a reasonable balance. Yeah, that seems fine, and we'll get the bank in 6 turns. So, there's our 3rd corvette. Dreadnought. Dreadnought 2. Alright, and now we can try to push out, but let's be careful about this. I still don't feel like we have enough corvettes. We could use a few more. But let's start moving. Carefully. We could liberate Riga quite easily. So we could maybe try to do that. We'll see. He's moving away again. He will probably come back if I had to guess. He will almost certainly come back. I can move a little bit closer, but let's not move too close. That would be bad. Barrage free, nice one. And there's another corvette in Melbourne. We'll grab a bank because we need the gold. We'll need a lot of gold. A Dreadnought 2. I like the extra health. Any more improvements? No, not really. I don't see any unimproved tiles anymore. Caravan. I think I'm going to replace that with a cargo ship at this point. Yeah, let's maybe do that. So, delete the caravan. What's our top production city right now? That will be Melbourne. I'll just grab it in Melbourne then. Only one turn. So, that's good enough. And there's the cargo ship. What's the best trade route right now? Yeah, with Austria. As expected. Well, sure, it's a good one. Yeah, maybe not that city. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't want to go through here. Okay. We could go for Ram. 14 science, 20 culture is not too bad. And it will be safe. Let's go for that one. That looks much, much safer. And... okay, we got all the unique buildings already. We could grab a great engineer, but I think it's best if we save up for great scientists. It's pretty obvious we're going to need them later. Especially since Austria went for rationalism, and that's going to be a problem. They already got 4 policies in rationalism. They are about to get rationalism finisher. Yeah, so they will run away with science pretty hard. When the AI goes for rationalism, it's bad. Oh, there's a war going on. Ram declared war on Indonesia. Okay, and Indonesia declared war on Hiawatha. Okay. Sure, why not? I would have preferred if Mongolia was somehow involved, but alright. Is he coming back? He is a little bit undecided, apparently. Janissary? Okay, that's from a city-state. Now we can move in, now that we have a corvette. But on the next turn. As for the cargo ship, let's go for something safe. Yeah, like this one. We could send more food to Lisbon. I kind of want to. Yeah, alright, let's do that then. We need more population in here. So, is he coming or what? Not that I want him to, mind you. But that's what I expected. Alright, let's move towards Riga. Works for me. Oh, yep, we got one crappy caravel. Okay. I guess he didn't have enough time to upgrade that one. We'll take care of it on the next turn. Okay, that works. Next. At least our happiness is fine. 35 happiness, that's a lot. Okay, he actually attacked our ships. Fine by me. A great artist. Can we take him out? Yes, maybe? Okay, that wasn't quite enough damage. But he won't be able to take out our frigate either. So, we are fine. There's the public school. Let's maybe work the scientists, shall we? Yes, let's do that. Here. That works. 16 turns for growth. 10 turns for growth. Good enough. We still need a grocer in this city. Yeah, alright. We need a lot of things in this city, but let's get the grocer first. Plus 2 gold per turn. Hey, at least we're not losing gold. That's the important part, right? Cargo ship? Right, that's why we are at plus 2 only. Let's keep trading with Ram. These are going to be safe trade routes, that's what we need right now. Okay, let's attack Riga, shall we? It looks fine. Doesn't look like anyone is defending it at the moment. That might change pretty quickly, mind you. But right now it seems safe. Just be careful. Yeah, let's be careful about this. Okay, a cannon, that's fine. Looking good. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. Pop the great artist. We might be able to optimize our great works a bit. Yeah, 44, that works. And looks like we're done. 12 population. Let's make it grow a bit faster. All our cities are still growing at a reasonable pace. Yeah, 10 turns. Next. And we can still get a lot of ships. Oh, yep, now he's coming. Not unexpected. But now we need to be careful. I can use repair fleet. Especially since I have several great admirals saved up. I think we should do that. Great merchant. Okay, more gold for us. Where do we use him exactly? I also still have a great engineer, which we could use for a wonder. Hold on, do we want this one? We wouldn't have a lot of competition for it. It's not a bad one. I think I'm actually going to grab that. How much production is that exactly? 1700. And we can get how much? 672, so not that much. But you know what? Let's go for it. We need about half. Well, more than half. So we need to work 7 or 8 turns at least. Yeah, let's try. I would say it's worth it. If we can get it done. Can we speed it up anymore? No, I don't think we can get more. We actually get less when we work with the specialists. What's the maximum production we can get here? Yeah, around 122. 122. Okay, fine. Works for me. Now, where do we want the town? It needs to be on a road. So probably instead of one of the villages. Like right here, exactly over there. Sure? Okay then. Anyway, back to the Mongols. This could get interesting. I don't know how many ships he has, but he can probably outproduce me, that's the problem. We are 4th in total production, but he's number 1 in population. He's probably 2nd or 3rd, if I had to guess. So how do we do this? This might be a decent moment to use repair fleet. Yeah, I could do it like this. Might not be worth it just yet. I don't want to waste it. It's a tough call. Thing is, I will probably lose the corvette. That is very likely to happen. I might use it even if I use repair fleet. But we could do something like this. And then use repair fleet in the middle. Like so. So, okay, let's do that. That will repair everything. Hopefully that wasn't a waste. And we can still attack Riga. Let's maybe do that. But not with the other frigate. I want to stay away from the corvettes. Oh, nice, logistics. Which unit is that? This guy. Very nice. What exactly is even attacking him right now, because I can't quite tell. Well, alright, let's maybe back up slightly, now that he has logistics. That will do. And I don't really want to move in. Let's move into the city. Yep. Okay. The corvette is getting away, but that's fine. Let it go. We need a bank. Although, more ships would be a good idea. Yeah, how about we just get more corvettes? We really need those at this point. I'm a little bit behind in navy. We do have a decent one, but it's not nearly enough to have a decisive advantage. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of ships. A little bit too many. Well then. Yeah, we are a little bit screwed here. That's way too many corvettes. I'm probably going to lose everything, actually. Yeah, that's way too many corvettes. We can't peace out, can we? No. Yeah, I'm going to lose everything here. That's just too much firepower that he has. Yep. Rip our fleet. I can try to get away. That's the best we can do, try to get away, because I am going to lose all of this. That's like pretty much guaranteed to happen right now. Well, okay, let's see how much damage we can do. But I have a bad feeling about this. I can still use repair fleet, which will consume the admiral. That might be my best option at this point. Okay, well, I can still attack this guy and then use repair fleet in the middle. Sort of. That's not quite enough damage. Okay, hold on. Just thinking about how to best do it. I can't take him out unless I move the frigate. But if I move the frigate, then I won't be able to use repair fleet on everything. Still, let's move the frigate, I suppose. And we'll attack like this. Oh yeah, and then we can move it back and then use repair fleet. That's probably the best option here. That will consume the admiral, but... okay. I still got 2 more great admirals. He will just die if I don't use him. He has enough corvettes to kill the admiral. Alright, I'm just going to use it, it's fine. Well then, we'll see how that goes. I can send the other admiral, but that's probably not very safe, because he might just die. Let's not do that just yet. So, what else can we do? We can do some nice damage. Down he goes. Alright. At least we are winning on this side. What's happening with the vote? I don't really want to vote for anything, to be honest. Let's vote with Ram. I want to try getting a declaration of friendship with him. That would be good. I can't even suggest it right now. We can ask him to stop spying on us. But I don't want a diplomatic hit. We got some coal, not a whole lot of it. I can steal some coal from Venice if I want to. Although, I would have to get a citadel here. And I can't. Well, never mind. So now we should probably go for dynamite to unlock the cruiser. And or ironclad. Do we want ironclad first or cruiser first? I'm actually thinking ironclad first. Because that's 50 combat strength. The only downside is that it requires coal, but we do have a little bit of coal. Sucks that we don't have more than this. Cruisers, on the other hand, only require iron, and we do have quite a bit of that. I need to pick one or the other. It's a tough call. Oh, actually, industrialization will improve the Fetorias. Give us more production. Let's do that then. And we'll also get the railroad. Fine, alright. That's what we'll be doing. Just need to go and improve that iron, coal. So, this guy, doesn't really matter who's going to do it, just go and do it. As for the merchant, yeah, I'm thinking here. Instead of the village. Yep. There we go, there's the town. Just make sure we are working it. Repair. Preferably inside the city. Oh, and now we can take out the frigate, actually. Here, nice one. Plus some population. How are the assignments in here? Yeah, let's work the scientists. We need those. Bank is almost done. And then we'll grab the harbor. Looking good. Let's see how many units we are going to lose right now. Probably a few. Oh, actually, we didn't lose a single one. Austria wants declaration of friendship. Nice. Okay, we need that. Yes, Austria is our main rival, but I can't afford to be at war with both the Mongols and Austria. We need a friend, so that's going to be the friend. Now, if we could get defensive pact, that would be nice. We can't, but we can try. We can sell things for flat gold now, so that will definitely be helpful. Let's sell some horses right away. We need the iron, but we don't need the horses right now. We'll need them later for the building. I always forget what it's called. But we don't need them right now. Here, I'll take the gold, thanks. So, back to the Mongols. I could actually use repair fleet, sort of. Okay, we almost lost 2 frigates, but we didn't. That might actually work to our advantage right now. Well, let's see. I'm a little bit too far away from the coast. We could use some units over there. Let's send this guy, since he's at full health, and the cannon. And the other 2 will stay. Okay. So, how do we do this? Good question. Now, I could move in with the Admiral for more combat strength, but then I risk losing him. I don't think I want that, no. The plan is to use repair fleet, but it has to be here. Or here. We can use it on this tile. Because we need 1 movement point left in order to actually use it. So let's take out the corvette first. We can do that. Oh, hold on. Promotion. +1 movement. Interesting. Yeah, that's not really going to help right now. Okay. Take him out. And then I still have 1 more movement point. That might not be terribly useful, but perhaps it will be. Hold on, I do have an idea. We can take out this guy and then block the way, sort of. But easier said than done. So I can move like this. Just to back up. So how about this guy goes here? No. I'm just trying to plan for repair fleet. But it's not quite going to work the way I want it to work. And I need to attack this guy twice. So this is how it's going to work. And then take him out. And then we have 1 more corvette. I could almost take out that other corvette. So let's attack it from here. I think that's the best we could have done. And I'm not going to move the Admiral. It's not safe. We will almost certainly lose a frigate, but honestly, that's not a bad outcome. When I saw all these corvettes, I thought I'm actually going to lose my entire navy. So I'm glad that's not going to happen. Unless he suddenly brings a lot more, but he probably won't. Just looking around. We got 1 more corvette coming. I don't want that wonder, so I'm sticking with it. We need a few more turns before using the engineer. Okay. War Legion failed. Okay, nice. Let's have a chat with Ram. I still can't suggest a declaration of friendship. Well, hopefully it will be an option sooner or later. Because I would still like that. I think we're done now. Back into the city to repair. Yep, looks like that's it. We got 3000 gold, but we are losing gold. Yep, we lost 1 frigate. Honestly, that's not a bad outcome. We can save the other one. At least we should be able to. Sanction Mongolia, yeah, definitely. I don't want to sanction Mongolia for sure, and he will even pay us to do it. Well then. Sure, obviously. Hopefully that's actually going to happen. That would hurt them a lot. I need that to happen. 14 turns until that session. Oh, that's Austria suggesting it too. So chances are Austria will vote for it. I don't think we have to pay them for their votes. We could do it just to make sure. But I would have to give them 300 gold. It's their own proposal. Hopefully they will vote for it. There's no World Religion proposal, so that should be the priority for them, I hope. Oh, and Ram wants his sphere of influence in Antwerp. Yes, that would be good. Although Austria will likely be upset if we support that proposal. Well, anyway. Let's see. We need to save that other frigate. That should be easy enough. Take this guy out. Yeah, finish him off with the frigate. Here. Okay, so now we need to repair and then maybe go on the offensive. I would still like to liberate Riga if possible. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.